They're live. All right. We're live. This. Oh. Hur är det som ska... Gotta give it a second. All right. Let's see. Gotta throw this link. All right. Put it in. Let's see. Oh God. I gotta put this link. The Belo Betty Discord, so all my goats come find me. Let's paste. Press this link. I should be brought up straight to the live stream. Hopefully, press this link. I should yes, sir. This link. I straight to the live stream. Hopefully, press this link. I should yes. God, exception. Let's see. I think we're all good to go. What's up, Carlos? What's up, Dr. Big Time? Let's see. Okay. For some reason, I can't adjust my display monitor thingy. So you're just gonna have to live with seeing like this top bar here and this bottom bar here. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna look slightly worse than usual, but I'm sure you'll be fine. What's up, Gloobs? Let's see. Just gonna bring it up on my phone as well. So get it. So everything's a-okay. Oh, looks perfect. It's brilliant. Put my phone right there. All right. Let's see. Want to put on some music, maybe? We want to put on some music. I'm gonna put on not Streamlabs. What the fuck is he called? Harry Seller. Stream Beats. Here we go. Let's put on some lo-fi. If I can find it. Here we go. Put down a little bit. A little bit of background. Yeah. Carlos, of course you should start playing Belo Betty IRL. It's the best fucking deck in the game right now. At least once you get to OP11, it's gonna be the best deck for sure. Should turn this down a little. All right. Let's see then. Do we want to start with Koala or do we want to start with Belo Betty, guys? I cooked Koala. Don't worry. I've cooked. We have this list here, which is the one with support from Starter Deck 14. Or we could build just a standard Koala list and try to get some other cards in there. Let's see. I have one here, but this one definitely needs changing. I think we cut this. You cut these. Cut this too. These get cut. This get cut. I don't know if we want to keep this searcher or not. Find some decent cards, I guess. I think we definitely want to run some of the SD14 cards at least. Right? We want to. I think for sure the Nami we run. And then we'll probably run. Do we want to run this Usopp? These Usopps are right, and this is fine too. I think we run like 2 of this. It's a good trigger too. Don't know how I feel about this X-Drake. What is our top end? Sabo? I would like one more Sabo. For sure. What else did I run in this other one that I haven't got in this deck? Tempest Kick? I didn't like Tempest Kick. It didn't feel good. But a couple copies of Kusam for sure. Oh, I did not save my deck, I don't think. Shit. It's fine. Cut these. Luzon. 10 cost. 2 copies for sure. And a 3rd copy of Sabo. And then the Nami. And we got 3 spaces here that we can fill. Three cards. Hello from Mexico. Hello from Sweden, Carlos. This white card here, this is the EBO2 searcher thing that searches top 4 for a cost 4 or more characters. So we can search up our like good Rev Army cards, right? And we can also find like our top end. It searches almost everything in the deck. Belly Trigger or the 6 cost with Dragon Bellow. I mean, Trigger is really good, but I recommend running a 100% Rev Army list at least. Like, don't play like Crackers and the other things. I don't think that's worth it. But you should definitely run like Hormone and Morally and things like that. Those are just really good cards that also have Trigger. We're missing 3 cards, guys. Come on. Help me out. Help me out. Is it just 4 cost Kusan maybe? Where is he? Here. Oh, he's pretty goated. Let's run it at 2. And we'll have find a spot for 1 last card. Am I missing like a Sabo or something? The thing is, there's no reason to put in Rev Army cards yet because we don't have a searcher. So we need it to be like a good card, right? Let's run 1 copy of this Sabo because we do run this Karasu, so we can do like a sneaky heal into a blocker trigger. Let's just try this, see how it works. And then if you guys have any suggestions to the deck, we'll try that as well. I still can't move my fucking monitors thing. I don't know what is wrong. So weird. This is not a keep. This is better. We'll deploy this on 1. That's fine, I think. Just to have it out there. I don't think he plays much removal anyways. Yeah, the 5 cost Sabo. Is that the expensive one or is it the secret rare one? Carlos, I recommend running a 100% Rev Army build, but play some triggers. So like Sabo, the 3 cost Morally and the Attention Hormone. They're really good cards. I think we just go 8 here. Really don't like going on this curve here. A little bit cringe. We'll pass. Oh, we have 2 Carlos. Oh, that's confusing. In a more revenue, you can run that 6 cost. Yeah. So I actually have a like today. I posted the Dragon Leak discussion video, but tomorrow it's gonna be a ST14 Koala deck list, and then the day after, there will be a full deck list of Koala where I go over like the cards that are actually good. I think I'm actually gonna just establish another Mancherry. Nah, there's no way that's good. But yeah, I have a full list that I could show you, but it's I have a video coming on, what would it be? So tomorrow's on Thursday. Video coming Thursday where I show a new deck list with Koala, right? Like a full blown deck list. Oh god, it's a lot of cards, dude. Because now that we have the dragon and the, the Kuma, everything, it all comes together now, so we can actually make a deck list and have enough cards. What the fuck? There's no way that was worth it, bro. I understand that you ran back, but god damn. Take this hit too. I don't really want to, but I'll do it. I'll establish this Kusan here. One more card in trash and I could bring back the Morley as well with the Mancherry. I'm gonna go 8 face. I think we're losing this game. We really haven't hit anything. Maybe the starter deck 14 build is better for now because it has a better, way stronger early game. You guys haven't seen the starter deck 14 build yet. It's coming out tomorrow, but run some pretty sick cards. Let's gonna do another search. I mean, we have a decent amount of counter. We shouldn't be in that bad of a spot. Problem is now that he's gonna go 6/6. We have this Kusa, but it doesn't really accomplish anything for us. We're basically just stalling. What do I throw? I think I throw this Kusa. I think I'm in a better spot to do ace. That's really good. That's like just what I needed. Because he's gonna just keep like countering here, right? Applying a lot of pressure. I really don't like it. Probably should have just been 6 here, maybe 5, and I could have managed it back at 2k. It's a misplay on my end, but I think we're good for another turn at least, and then next turn we go ace. Yeah, Dr. Big Time, I fucking hate Swedish people. You're not alone. Don't worry about it. I fucking hate those guys. Another blocker, that's pretty good. He's gonna go Luffy Taro. He's putting a lot of pressure on me right now. But I am able to make him take a life because Luffy Taro cheated out a character, which is pretty sweet. I think I block here. No, I'll use this. Get rid of the Manchery. Another Manchery? Maybe we're running too many Mancheries. Let's go 6 base. He discards the Onami. Counters. We're gonna go 5 face. Shit, I was gonna play the ace first, so I got to draw a card. Ah, what a choke. We'll go 10 into this Zoro. And then we just hope that we live one more turn. Damn, I think we would be in a better spot if we had drawn that one card. That was such a misplay. Oh well. New deck. Hard to keep a check on. Do I win if I counter here? I think I do. I don't win. I live. So I think I have to, because I think if I don't counter there, I just lose, right? Okay, now we just lose. Anyways. Okay, so we didn't have any out. Let's see. What are you guys talking about in here? Take this 5, obviously. Take the 7, obviously. Oh! Almost saved by the bell, but he still has 2, maybe even 3 swings. So we still just lose. That's crazy. Oh, I think I live there if I like play properly. That's a shame. Okay, Manchery didn't do shit last game. Well, she could have if I didn't misplay. But I think I want to put in the Usopp. I think the Usopp was pretty good when I used to run it. This one. Run it at 4. We'll cut the Kusan. I guess Kusan works good with it, actually. Maybe we keep the Kusan too. We'll cut this. Guys, we cut the Event Searcher. Carlos, you're not gonna need anything from Rebecca in Koala. In the end, it turns out that just running a Rev Army build is better than the Dressrosa package. You're not gonna need any Dressrosa stuff for Koala. Maybe like some stages, just because all the Sabos are Dressrosa tagged anyways. But realistically, the Sabos are blockers, so you're not really gonna swing with them anyways. I think we cut this, if I'm being honest. We'll put in another Kusan. Oh, Yamato, that's not good. We'll keep this. This is fine. Are we going first or second? We're going second. Alright. That's alright. Yep. We'll establish a Shirahoshi and pass. A little low on counter, but I think we should be fine. I mean, we have the blockers, right? We'll just keep playing blockers until he concedes. The fuck is this? Holy, that's a bad card. I was gonna play on that blocker, but he didn't even swing. What am I watching? What is this? Do we just establish a Kusan here? We don't really get much from establishing that though. Maybe it's just Karasu Mancheri? Nah, we'll play down the Kusan. Oh, how I wish I had that Morley a fucking second earlier. For Koala that you should buy, dude, I don't know if you have to buy anything, if I'm being honest. Most of the cards that are printed in OP12 are gonna be such Koala staples that like you're really not gonna have to like add anything. You can just buy like a box of OP12 and then you should be good to go. Like obviously buy the super rares from OP12 and stuff. Let me check. I think I have the deck list I made somewhere here. I do have it here. You're not gonna get to see it because it's spoilers for a future video. But let's see. The only cards that aren't from OP12 in this one here, I have 4 copies of the 2K counter Kuma. I have 2 copies of 6-cost Koala. 2 copies of this Sabo here. And 3 copies of Shirahoshi. 3 copies of the 0-cost yellow counter event. And then you're good to go. Everything else is OP12. I think this is Karasu here. Karasu established the Mancheri, maybe? I'm gonna swing with this, just because he doesn't have anything, right? Like, if he had a board, I probably wouldn't play this, but the fact that it demands... Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I play Karasu anymore now. Karasu could technically wait, I guess. Could do double blocker here. We'll go 5 again. Shirahoshi is just like the best blocker in the colors. Let's see, where the fuck was I in this damn chat? The Shirahoshi, yeah. So Shirahoshi is just such a good card, right? It's literally just a blocker that you can't remove. Is this guy gonna kill me? I looked away for 2 seconds, dude. But I don't think so. He attached to here. I can counter the... I could counter this if I want, but I think I just take this and pretend like... He has a blocker up, though. Maybe I can't kill him next turn. But I'm gonna go for it, I think. Lol. That's funny. Classic Bejic trigger. And then it goes 5, and we counter that with this blocker, I think. Yep. And then we're good to go. What are you doing? I kill you now. This poor guy. This poor guy, dude. This poor dude guy thing guy person. You're gonna have to discard a card from this attack, and then you take it. I'll just swing like 12 and 5 or whatever. And he takes it, so I win? Question mark? Are you gonna? Is this a blocker trigger? If it is, then maybe you win, but you'll specifically need a. Whoa, that's not good enough. Yeah, because this is. I guess this is not technically lethal, but but it is sleep. Yeah. GG's. Yeah, so Shirahoshi blocker. Black Luffy's not in the deck. No, Black Luffy. You don't need Black Luffy. You have so many good like cards, right? You have a 8-cost dragon, right? That's gonna be your like top end, and then 8-cost dragon goes into Robin and Kuma, which are also just big attackers, right? You also have things like Karasu, like the 5-cost Karasu, which is just insane. And yeah, you really don't need Black Luffy, and also you don't need 8-cost Sabo either. I don't think. I think I'd cut 8-cost Sabo, right? I did cut 8-cost Sabo. Yeah, like I said, Kuma 2k just because it's a searchable Rev Army 2k, right, with a decent trigger. Koala because you can go like Dragon Koala into something. The problem with that is that there's not that many targets for Koala. Like the only targets you have are basically your 2Ks or like your Searcher, right? Or maybe like a blocker, like an Ivankov blocker, or like a Karasu blocker if you play those. And like 5-cost Sabo is just a little bit slow. Like he's not best in slot anymore, but I think you should run like 2 copies at least. And then reason we run Shirahoshi is just because it's a cheap blocker. You can bring it out on turn 1, and you can also bring it out on 10 Dawn when you on the same turn you play Dragon, right? You can go Dragon and Shirahoshi on 1 turn. And if you go like Dragon into Robin, that's like now you have 2 blockers out, right? Because you have the Shirahoshi and the Robin. Like you can stall for so long with all the blockers. Let's see, this list I have runs 4, 8, what is this? 4, 8, 12, 16, 19 blockers. Like the it's just, you know, crazy because you can just block out everything while keep drawing with leader effect, and you just get advantage like that. So Koala's a very strong build. The Kid Sabo engine, no, we're not doing that. Like realistically, right? If you're running the Kid Sabo engine, so what you're looking at is Kid Sabo, right? A 4-off, a 2-cost that's not searchable in any ways because it's not a Rev Army. So you need to naturally draw this. And then you need to have this, or the new 5-cost blocker Sabo on life, right? And the only way to really like get that there consistently is Hiyori. And then you're putting another 2-cost slot that's not searchable in the deck. So you're now playing you're playing 8 cards that aren't Rev Army tagged, not searchable. And like, have you guys read Dragon? Wait, where the fuck is Dragon? Let's see. I'll show you guys. Actually, you can't read Japanese. Here, on play, you may return 3 cards with the Revolutionary Army type from your trash to the bottom of your deck. So, you need the cards that are like returned, right? You need them to be Rev Army typed already. So yeah, you're already in a spot where you need it to be locked, right? And then like you can play anything and whatever, but like you need to have 3 Rev Army cards in your trash. And that's not even like counting in the fact that the searchers that you have are only top 3 searchers. So you basically need to run a very heavy Rev Army package, right? For the thing to work. And yeah, running the Goa Kingdom Sabo, this, and also the Hiyori. And then you also need to have both of them. And realistically, the only thing you're accomplishing is getting a 5-cost out and making your leader 7k for a turn. Mind you, you're also losing a life in that turn, and you're going like -2 from hand. It's not worth it. It's infinitely not worth it in Koala. Koala just has so many better options, right? Yeah, 8-cost dragon to establish 2 blockers. I know, insane. Uh, Carlos, did you not see? Yeah, you clearly did not see the dragon. He put. I hope they release or already make an excellent black dragon. Yeah, they. We got him right here, bro. This dragon is insane. It's the most nutty card ever. Yeah, you could go dragon into Demon Robin. You could definitely do that. Like if you just go here, I think I did this on my in my video talking about dragon that I dropped today. But like these are all the targets. Like you don't even have to go into 6 cost. You can go into 5 cost. Like you can literally go into like so many cards. It's just incredibly overpowered, right? You could actually like go into this. What? It's not a good card, but it's there. It's there. What else could you go into? Like yeah, you can literally go into like the Sabos off the bat. You can do this and have rush. Like you have so many options. Realistically, you want to do a 6 cost, right? Because that's the most bang for your buck. And there's just so many good 6 cost options. Like this Luffy's here kind of cracked. Only if you're playing Dressrosa, the Corrida Colosseum though. Which if you are, then you probably aren't running. Like then you're not running Dragon, I guess. Like if you're running Dragon, you want to make sure you maximize consistency on that. You see here, Rev Army. Yeah, like you can cheat out this, you can cheat out this, you can cheat out this into this. There's so many options here, so many play lines that you can do. It's just such a crazy card. But let's do one more game of Koala, if we can find it. Do I think Koala is too OP? Oh, 2 is probably exaggerating a little. I don't think it's the craziest fucking leader ever. I think it's a very strong leader. I think it's probably the best deck in the game, considering its support. But the leader itself is not as crazy as everyone makes it out to be. Like playing it just now with no support, I've triggered leader effect like 3 or 4 times in like 10 games. Like it's not that deep. Betty will probably be fine into Koala. It's gonna be like a 50-50 matchup, I think. People are saying that it's gonna be favored Betty because Koala's gonna lose to aggro, and people are saying it's gonna lose. Betty loses instantly because they take all their life. So I think it'll be interesting to see. Who's a bad matchup for Koala? That is a great question. People are saying aggro. I don't know if I agree with that, but that's what people are saying. I think Zoro is gonna be rough for Koala. Yeah, Zoro's gonna go crazy hard for Koala, I think, because yeah, sure they cheat out things, but like they're just getting more resources that way. They don't really care about losing life. Oh, I misplayed. I was gonna play out the Usopp here. What I get for talking to chat, guys. Let's see, what else have I missed here? Dragon into yellow 6 cost Robin, yeah. There we go. Whatever. Red Black Sabo. Yeah, Red Black Sabo is gonna be so sick in like a set, like in OP12, right? Because you now can run Dragon. Very, very funky. At least he didn't play a card. If he played a character here for like 4, I'd be so punished for not playing that Usopp. I think we let him have his Veggie. Doesn't really matter to us. We'll just establish our Karasu. Yeah, I'll do some ranked Betty after this game. Yeah, exactly. Red Black, you can go Dragon into 5 cost Ivankov, into 4 cost Ivankov, into Karasu. Yeah, but that's also a 10 Dawn play because in Red Black Sabo you don't have any ways to boost your Ivankov. But yeah, theoretically you can bring out 4 characters that all are pretty powerful. Yeah, Zoro really is a Rev Army Stomper. This guy just pulled shenanigans on me, but I think that's fine. We'll block this. Another Shirahoshi. Shit, this runs stage as well? What the fuck? Well, of course it does. It's a blue-purple. But I think this might just be... Could be Morley Nami here? I think so. And then we could probably establish this Mancherry as well. Ooh, no, we want to swing 6 so that he doesn't get the free block. Sanji Pudding's pretty good. Especially because... Oh, wow. This deck's kind of nasty, dude. Oh, no. This is when 2 or more Dawn cards are back. That's a little sad. I bet he wishes he had that last turn. Oh, God. I'm still a little loud. But thank you, Jan, for subscribing. Absolutely goated. See if I can turn that down a little. I should do it. If anybody want to subscribe that's not subscribed, do it now so I can know what's going on. Fuck, I should not have blocked. I have ace. I didn't realize I was going to 10, dude. Or did I just draw this ace? I think I just drew this ace. Did I? Ah, fuck do I know. I think we Mancherry. Bring back the Karasu here. And then we drop the Karasu. That way we can draw with lead. Another 2k is pretty good. I'm not going to swing with the Morley. He free blocks. We'll just establish the Shirahoshi impasse. See you, Carlos, man. Have fun at work. What has happened? He red rocked and cold green me. Okay. Whatever, dude. See if I care. See how hard he hits my face here. This is 7-8. I'm gonna have to counter this one. Oh shit, I could have blocked. Oh, whatever. We'll take this one. So that our ace can heal next turn. Ooh, that's not bad. Is that better than ace? Could be. This pops the Sanji Pudding. Sanji Pudding's not really doing much right now, though, is it? He took the free block. Makes sense. We'll take the draw here. And then we'll rush into the... Like, the Sanji Pudding's better, right? But this gotta go. It's still pretty loud. God damn. Thank you for subscribing, Ango. The absolute goat. I'll turn this down even more. Mad Milkshaker, thank you for subscribing. Oh, what's up, Black Sage? No music? Can't you hear the music? Is it too loud? Too low? Is that better? It's a little bit of lo-fi. What just happened? How did he rest my shit? Oh, that's fine. Sure, have the Shirahoshi, see if I give a shit. No, not the Morley. I'll defend the Morley. Fuck you. You're not having my shit, dude. Now you can have my Morley. You got no music for your sub? That's weird. That's really weird. I think we're just gonna pop this. Ooh. We can't pop that. He +2 costed it. I guess we'll just pop that and be happy. Draw a card of this swing here. If he takes the free block, we'll swing into the Nami. He does take the free block, so we'll swing into the Nami here. Ooh, or is this Giant? Probably Giant. Surely still swing into the Nami. Make him use it, yeah. He still needs one more. Yep, perfect. A little bit of a shame we have like no removal. This card really doesn't fit well into this list unless we draw 8-cost Sabo here. 8-cost Sabo here would be insane because then we're just popping both of these. Another top end here would be great too. Let's just any top end. Can't complain. Let's see, what have I missed? La la la. Mad Mixture, apart from adding the 2k Sabos in EBO2, what should I change to Betty decklist? Depends on what your decklist looks like. I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna actually take this, I think. I think, like I said, I'm looking for the top end. This is not top end. He's conceding. Okay, interesting. I guess he just didn't. Whatever. We'll take it. We'll do some Betty ranked. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know what your list looks like, but yeah, I think it depends on what you want to run, right? This is my OP11 list, which is basically EB, right? This is what I used to run before, and then I also have this one, which is no stage Betty, but this is for OP10. This doesn't have the Sabo yet. If I had to say anything, this is probably the best list still to run. Sorry, no, this is not the best list run. Cut this down, up this, and then you're good. I think. Yeah, should be good. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna run that. No, we're gonna change this one. We're gonna go down. Nah, we'll keep it this way. We'll run the no stage Betty. I had success with it earlier today. It was really good. What leader do you think is the most OP ever? I want to say Sakazuki, dude. I want to say Sakazuki. Realistically, probably Law. Red Purple Law. But Sakazuki was a menace. It really was. Let's see, what leader do I... what's the Shirahoshi we need? The Shirahoshi is... Shirahoshi is the 2-cost EBO1 Shirahoshi, super rare. That on KO, if KO'd by effects, you heal 1. Oh wow, can't believe I top decked that max and saw this Ivankov. Ooh. Yeah, yellow. Both of them are bad. Both Sakazuki and Red Purple Law are banned and got like promo reprints, which suck. What is going to realistic Koala BY deck? I mean, the set comes out in August, I think. But for us, August for us. For other people, for Japan, it's gonna come out soon, I think. Probably within a month. Probably less than that. I need to check that, but I don't think it's very far until then. And if you're talking about the deck list that I've talked about earlier, I'm dropping it on Thursday. And he trigger rested my Ivankov, which is really cringe because he can just keep it stunned with this thing. At least he did take 2 hits, which makes sense. I think they don't run very heavy on 2Ks in Carrots. But yeah, now he rests my entire board. If this is Luna, I'm cooked. I don't know if we give him this. I don't think we do. He can have the other one if he swings it, but he probably wants to do Carrot here. Yeah, so he stuns that and then Carrots. So probably should have let that go. It's fine, we'll go Koala now. And we can still cheat out things with the... with Ivankov, I guess. But I have to boost then. I don't think I want to do. I think we're just gonna swing 5k face here. I should have minus here and kept it KO'd this shit. That was a misplay on my end. But we should still be good to go. Next turn we'll go Sabo. Establish a bigger body because it's hard for them to rest. Shirahoshi is like 20 bucks. Yeah. I mean, we don't know how badly you need the Shirahoshi, right? I think it's a great card, one of the best yellow cards, but there are definitely cheaper options. Like you can run the Karasa blocker with the trigger. You can run just a chump blocker, right? Like what's like a normal chump blocker in these colors? We're gonna have to let that go. He holded? What a guy. I think I'm cooked, guys. Carrot is like the worst matchup in the entire game, dude. This is impossible. But we'll work with it. That's alright. A little bit too late, but it's fine. We're just gonna keep swinging face. He takes a lot, which makes me think that he's completely bricked up. Could I put him morally in life, honestly? I don't think it matters that much. So what made Sakazuki broken was that he had free minus costing, much like Lucci has now, right? But on top of it, he also was able to cycle a card every turn. It was a draw one, trash one, or trash one, draw one, whatever. And he was able to fill his trash up super easily to do Rebecca Hina Lucci like every turn consistently. To just keep full board control. And then it was this disgusting card that I'm sure you've heard of. It's not that much of a problem now, but it's Houndblaze. And when Houndblaze was a thing, I'll tell you, it was awful. He'd like reduce something by like 5 with like something like Ice Age or like Great Eruption combos, and then just Houndblaze and then give plus 3k to something. So it's like he's not losing any attacking power while still just being super strong. Adrian, thanks for subscribing, man. Oh, there's the blocker that I was afraid of. I think I die next turn, right? So my only hope here is to go Ivankov and hope that I find a Rush Inazuma. Lol. See if I can do this. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough anyways, but I'm gonna try. I mean, he just counters this attack and then he wins. But maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe he is bricked up. He's been taking weird hits all game. I mean, I guess there's a way where he counters this, goes so low in hand that we can start pivoting to board. He took it, which means that he definitely has it. Because he took so long. Yeah, Great Eruption and Houndblaze were a problem, dude. Thank God Great Eruption is banned now. Yeah, and then he just blocks this and we lose. We're gonna concede. That's rough. Well, it's just a rough matchup in general. Yeah, I don't necessarily think you need Shirahoshi for Koala. Like I said, there are other options out there. So I don't think you have to necessarily worry about that. Shanks, a little bit more favored than Carrot, for sure. This is an awful hand, though. Times like this when I'm like, why the fuck don't I play stage? But it's usually fine. I bet I'm gonna draw into something. Told you. I knew it. I always do draw into something for some reason. I don't know if it's just statistics. This is obviously Red Hawk, but frankly, I don't care. It wasn't Red Hawk. We're chilling. But he's trying to starve me, which is interesting. That is just not how you're supposed to do. You definitely lose this game now because you've done that. What the fuck is this surge? Are you kidding me? Guess I'll grab a fucking Kuma. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to go face here. Like, do I even boost here or do you just pass one more turn? Nah, we'll boost here. We'll boost here. I forgot I had the Inazuma as well. Pretty nice. We're big chilling here, actually. It's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, there's the leader effect. That was to be expected. But that means he's countering this and probably taking this, honestly. Oh, he throws the Lucky Roo, dude. The best card in this matchup you use for counter. Good job, buddy. Hey, let's see. Is this Ben Beckman? I have a bunch of counter, dude. I think I'm chilling. I think we're just gonna clap him next turn. Yeah, it's Newgate. He still gets to pop this because he's done X1 here. He can go minus here. He goes minus there. That's interesting. I think I just skip that. Why? What does he pop with this? He pops the Inazuma? This maybe? Pops the Inazuma, swings here. Because now he has to pop this, which we can't defend this race max, but the race max would be sick. But like we have a pressure now. I think I just go face. Is it set, guys? Is this 77777? Or is it pop this Newgate? Nah, I'm sure we're fine. They don't play 2Ks, dude. I'm not worried. He defends that one. He defends that one too. Now I kind of want to pivot into board here, I think. This is down to 5K, so we'll give that a 6K. I don't think he has more 2Ks. You're full of shit, dude. You don't have more 2Ks. That's what I thought. We'll go 6 into this. Probably should have been 5 face and then 8 here, but I think we'll get it anyways. Yep. Now he has nothing. I still have 4 life. He literally can't do anything to this board. His best play here is to do Rayleigh and swing into something, but at that point he's getting rid of, like, he's popping 2 things, right? And then 1 is reduced. He only has 1 life. He won't afford a blocker. Actually, maybe if he has double Lucky Roo here, he can do something. Dude, you're my boy, Milker. Get that homework, king. He does do Rayleigh here. It's just not enough. I don't know what he's done here. Oh, he reduced 2 things and then popped one of the other things. Okay, I still think we just have enough here. We'll just go start with a 5. No, we'll do 6. We'll do 6, 6, like 10, 10 or whatever it is. Yeah, we'll do 6, 6, 10, 10. 6, 6, 9, 11. There's actually no way he has more counter here. Oh, it's 9, 10. It's not even 9, 11. But the thing is, like, even if he has enough to counter this, which he might, I guess. Oh, he really does? That's crazy. Did he use leader effect? I don't think so. Like, you're still in the same spot where you don't have anything. Like, now you need to establish a blocker. And, like, yeah, you can wipe me, but you still need to establish a blocker, and you're not applying any pressure to my life yet. So I literally still just win next turn. And if not next turn, the turn after. I'm impressed that he had the counter there. Maybe I should have swung differently just to, like, actually get it good. But, like, look at this. I just literally do this now. I didn't have to. I don't know why I invested that much, but I did. And then now you're in the spot where you have to establish a blocker and KO my Morley. Like, you're not... He still didn't swing. Obviously, he couldn't swing that turn, because if I trigger, I just win. But you should have been swinging a long time ago, King. Yeah. GG's. My neck is fucking killing me. Guys, don't forget that you can support me and the stream by becoming a member. It's somewhere on the screen outside of the stream. You can get like extra perks like emojis and stuff. I'm thinking I'm gonna start paywalling these live streams, like post to members only, because I don't really want them to be clogging up too much of my my video things. And frankly I don't have enough perks for the members. I think that's one of the, like the best perks you can have. I'll keep this. I think it's greedy to mulligan it, but fuck it, we'll mulligan. This is similar. Okay, this is better. Thank God I mulligan that shit. Now we got double 1-cost start. We got Ivankov next turn. We're so good to go. Shirahoshi there is also fine. We also go into Karasu here, which is insane. Because now we're demanding a lot from him. Yeah, balls. I agree, dude. I agree, dude, completely. He takes 1 hit, 2 kills 1. Takes 2 hits. Okay, wow, that's very good for us. The way to beat Betty is just to counter fucking early, dude. Just counter the 5Ks and then take the 8Ks. That's nice. I didn't even think about that he starved me. But of course he did. We're gonna keep applying pressure here. I think I want to keep this for next turn. Both of these here is such a good combo. He's gonna trigger something. Veggie. That's not good. But we're still in an alright position of going 6-7 here. He's gonna have to block one of them basically. He takes the 6. Which means he's most likely blocking the 7. Because if he takes it... Ooh, this could be law next turn. Which would actually be a problem. I really didn't want him to veggie hit this. That was so cringe. But like since he's starving me, I would love to see a koala. But we don't see a koala, so we'll settle for what we have. Which is Sabo. Sabo at least hits big enough to hit past his blockers. I think we're still decent. I mean, he's down to 1. I don't understand why people are still starving Belo Betty, dude. They really don't know what they're doing. People are ass. I mean, yeah, we'll just give him everything here. And the next turn, we're not even going to boost. We're just going to swing lead. Starving. So starving means not attacking your opponent's life to avoid them getting cards in their hand. So what he's done this game, right? He hasn't hit my face once, which means I have less cards to work with. But realistically, he's not doing it very good. Because like you're not supposed to do it. Also, this guy hasn't played like a single supernova all game. I'm starting to wonder that if he doesn't have any supernovas. This could have literally just been like 12k face. But yeah, there's the law. And well, he's gonna have to decide if he want to start swinging face or not. He still doesn't want to swing, dude. Okay, well, I guess I'll establish a Morley and a Karasu and then just swing face. That minus should probably have been here just so he doesn't get a free block. But it's fine. We'll go 7 at 4. He'll probably take... Yep. Now we just hope that he doesn't have loss so we can just keep thinking loss together. He's being awfully defensive here. I don't like it. I hate this matchup. It's so cringe. He's at 10 now. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. Is this kid to trash my Lindbergh? No, it's another law. Of course it's another law. But like, surely the pressure is still pretty high here. And we let that go, because like he's still not gonna swing into my life. Like that's the thing. He's never gonna have a 1-turn lethal on me, so I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna start swinging now. Interesting. Is he gonna swing more? Let's see. He has 2 more swings technically. Thing is, I need like to connect a lot, right? Yeah, but he starts hitting here. Oh, he's so lucky I don't have any cards in hand. He gonna swing again? I'm thinking that he probably thinks that if he doesn't swing here, yeah, he's fine to kill me next turn, but he's definitely not. Because I just pivot into board now, I think. Do I lose anyways? Wait, let me just do math. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can't kill him. What I can do is pivot into board. By doing something like this. That's fine. I'm thinking if I'm gonna deploy this, or sorry, KO this Shirahoshi. I guess the question is, do I need to KO the Shirahoshi? I think it's gonna depend on what if he defends here or not. This is at 8k. I think I'll just commit everything to here. Just keep 1 Dawn. Oh, this is bad. I miscalculated because now oh shit, yeah, because he blocks that one. And then now he can probably defend this. All he needs is a 2k. By blocking and 2k out. Yeah. Oh, what a choke. What the fuck did I not think of that? My brain's so fried, dude. But yeah, also this matchup is horrendous. Fucking low quality gameplay right now. I mean, we win if we find another Karasu blocker in life. Oh, he pivots into board. Now I think we concede. Because yeah, we can't win next turn. Actually, wait, depending on what he has in hand, we could still win if we find a Russian Asuma here. I think. Especially if he keeps hitting me. I don't think he should hit me here. Because first of all, you won't have any blockers. Like, I think he... exactly. But we didn't find Russian Asuma, so we're gonna concede. Right? Or can we go... like this? He literally just passed with 10 Dawn up. What a fucking crazy guy. He doesn't kill us now either. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, maybe if this is... I'll figure that out. I think if he has 8 cost kid here, we lose. Which means we take this. Oh wait, he has this. No, he needs to have less life than me. What's going on? Do I just win now? What the fuck is happening? Why are people throwing today? Such a fucking throwing day. What is this? There's no way he has like good cards here, right? We have damn near perfect lethal here. Why would you do that? What is wrong with people, dude? I mean, you literally have to have a Veggie on the bottom there to win. What just happened? How did I win that game? Yeah, Garrett, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? What just happened? I've never seen someone throw that hard in my life. What the fuck? Betty has so many bad matchups. Yeah, right. Betty has probably the least bad matchups in the fucking game. It's just that the bad matchups are kind of really bad. Betty goes good into damn near everything in the meta. Yeah, sure. I'm just better. I'm just better. No, that guy was fucking weird. No excuse for that, man. But look, now we got another bad matchup. We're proving this one guy right. Lance, we're proving Lance right. I'll probably still win this though. Yeah, my Conqueror's hockey, dude. I was beating the fuck out of him. Keep this. It's actually a good hand against Sora, because we can always go here on 4 to pop his chopper. Oh wow, and a double 1-cost start. Ooh, no Ivankov here is a little bit rough. I think we grab Rusher. Rushers are always nice. Yeah, I know. He could have won like 15 turns in a row, dude. I don't know what he was doing. He was attempting me. Or he was scared to lose to a blocker Karasu. Nah, guys, this is no worries, guys. You're over analyzing it, okay? It's just Zoro. We're fine. Look, we even found Ivankov. We're so chilling. Ivankov is crazy because we can actually do Race Max Kuma and Ivankov on the same turn. I'm the GOAT if I win this, dude. I obviously win this. Look at this. We go here. This is not even the right chopper to pop, but we're still gonna pop it. Can't let this man have a board. Not on my watch. He counters there. We bottom deck here. We cheat out this. Pop that. 5k. If this was the right chopper, I'd feel so happy about that play. But this just felt weak. But he's still in a bad spot, so I think we're good. He's countering a lot. We have 5-cost Ivankov next turn. We cheat out the Inazuma if we want. Like, we have so many options here. Yeah, we'll let him have that. That's fine. I think next turn is going to be 5, 5, 5, 8. And hopefully we find a Karasu of this. No, we'll take the Kuma, though. We'll do a search as well. I think grab another Ivankov here. And he concedes. I mean, shit, I told you. I just win these. We win these. And like Lance said, I am the GOAT because I won this. I don't know what the fuck his plan was, dude, but I beat the fuck out of him. Too wide, too fast, too strong. Wasn't even a problem. Yeah, Dark Beat time. I have to get the new golden EB art. I collect every Rev Army card. I have an entire binder full of them. I'm missing like only mangas and like some PRB alt arts. Because I don't want to buy them. I want to get them naturally. Otherwise I would have every card in the game except the mangas. But I like trading and buying in person. So that's why I don't have every single card in the game. The most expensive card for Rev Armies is Manga Sabo. It's not by a long shot though. There's some what's it called? There's this alt art thingy of 5-cost blocker Sabo that came out as I think a winner for a pre-release or something, which I paid $100 for, which was pretty expensive. But I mean, it's not $300 like the manga, right? I think that's the second most expensive. I think third would probably be SP Dragon. Bought it for around 70 euros, I think. We'll take this first hit. I don't know. I think I like Betty without stage more, but I think stage is probably still better. We don't have anything good to cheat out here. We're gonna have to cheat out the 2k. Yeah, I think it's Sealed Battle Sabo. That's the one. It's very expensive. Let's see if I can find it right now. Let's see, card markets. Actually, should I watch TCG Player just so that you Americans feel included? Sabo. See if I can find it. It is Sabo Sealed Battle 2023, yeah. Market price is $113. Oopsie. Yeah, I have that one, but about all I have. I mean, I have all the other cards too, but they're not as cool. Is he gonna go 9 face here, or is that a Robin blocker? 7 face chopper blocker, maybe? Okay, so this is definitely a Robin blocker. Ooh, baby. Probably never gonna play this Koala. Yeah. We'll go 5 cost here. We'll go into Ivankov. I think that's still fine. We'll trash the Sabo. We'll go 6k at life. Gonna counter, and then we'll go all these 8ks at life as well. And then we're probably gonna play out the Karasu blocker over something, just so we don't die to the. Just so we don't die to the. What's it called? Gear 2 Luffy. I don't know if we get die to it anyways, but we might, and I'm not taking that chance, especially now that he searches it right here. Oh, he got Don't Minus actually. Never mind. So he actually can't do Gear 2 Luffy now. Makes me want to play a little bit more aggressive actually. I don't think it matters. I think we win next turn anyways. Hit him for another 8. You know what? I actually will establish this over the Kuma, I think. I have a better chance to defend my board then. When do I think someone is ready for competitive? I'm actually gonna make a video on that in the not so far future. I think it's very interesting that people think they can just go on the sim, play a couple games, go on a win streak, and then think that they're ready for competitive. Competitive One Piece is very different from the sim. I think the most important thing is that you get enough practice at your locals. Get some games in with an actual webcam. Or not webcam, with actual cards, like physical cards. Talk to your nearby like players, right? And make sure you understand the meta. I'd say at least if you're running to top in a tournament. If you're playing just for the experience, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But if you're trying to top, you definitely need to analyze the meta. Look at YouTube. YouTube has a couple of great resources of meta, like Eggman. You know that he has the meta analysis basically. Look at that. Try to understand what people are playing, why they're playing it, and what cards you can put into your deck to make it interact better with the meta, right? I definitely shouldn't have countered that one attack, but I think we're good to go. Okay, we'll go 8. It's gonna be 8, 10, 10, 10, 10. This is a giant here. I could also pivot into this if I want to, because he still doesn't have lethal next turn if I do. Actually, he does with the Nami, I guess. He'll go to 5 next turn, so he'll go... he could probably do some shenanigans next turn. I think we're good from here. He shouldn't be able to counter out a 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, he's just too slow. We had a very good start though, so it wasn't much he could do. It's like, yeah, you can counter one of these attacks, but you're not countering two. I'm not buying it. You're full of shit. You're full of shit, boss man. I refuse to believe you have two 2Ks left. I guess technically you could have it now. It's a little bit scary. It's a pretty big hand. But I don't believe it. I don't believe he has it. I don't know what to say. Not buying it. What the fuck does this do? It's just rest a character. That's fine. That means that he definitely doesn't have it because he was looking for the trigger to hope that he had something. Yeah, he doesn't have a single 2K left. Nice. GG's. Red Black Sabo is at 40. That's crazy. Really? Damn, people are so fucking on with like reveals, right? Like the second you have a dragon reveal that makes it so Red Black Sabo is slightly relevant, people are like, let's hop on that shit. Let's buy that. Oh no, not Lucci. Oh, I hate the Lucci matchup. No. Fucking, I'm drawing badly as well. Ay ay ay. 4 in a row? Didn't we lose a game? Alright, you won that game. We won the kid game. And there's my turn 1 play and there's another turn 1 play. This is really bad. I think he just removes whatever we play. This looks really stupid, but I think this might actually just be the best play right now. Oh, I should have swung first, but whatever. He probably counters anyways. Yep. We'll take this one too. I'm not really worried. Garp? What am I watching? What is going on? What the fuck? Ew. What a bad fucking... What a bad draw. Probably a Suma, I think. Gotta get this off. He's gonna keep fucking killing my shit otherwise. I don't even know if I swing here, but I think I swing 5. I don't think I boost. I think that's incorrect. I think we go 5. Next turn, probably either Inazuma or Ivankov, depending on what he does here. Oh, I have no clue, Dan, when the correct time is to play. There's what the fuck am I watching? Hey, Lucci, you're not hitting both of these. You can pick one. You can hit this and this. We can actually go Ivankov and Inazuma next turn. That's pretty gross. Look at this shit. Disgusting. Oh, it's gone down to 1. Dr. Big Time, it was nice to see you, man. Hope to see you again next time. Yeah, I have a red black Sabo in my binder as well, but I'm not selling that shit. I think it's incorrect to counter here, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because I'm gonna try to push next turn. Yo, it's the one and only GOAT. Thank you, Hendrik, man. Nice to see you in the stream, dude. We're looking for all the people we can get. Yeah, Sabo goes alright into those, I guess. At least Lucci. I don't know about Sakazuki, because Sakazuki bottom decked a lot. Yeah, fine, you get it. Let's see what he has here. He has 8 cards. I'm sure he has something. Mancherry into Rebecca into Brooke, maybe? What is this? Manchery up the Garp? Why does he play this? I don't understand. Is this card good? No, it is Rebecca. So it is Rebecca Brook. He doesn't have enough for Tempest Kick. Oh, it's double Brook? What the fuck? Thank God we kept this Kuma, huh? Kuma is so good in this matchup. Fuck you, Rebecca. And now you just lose, brother. GG's. Not even a Shigan trigger can save you now. Oh, and he miscounters. What a guy. Did he Shigan trigger, really? It doesn't matter. Even if, yeah, nothing matters. Yeah. GG's. Dude, I've been winning all the most difficult matchups today. Holy shit. We beat a Zoro, we beat a Kid, we beat a Lucci now. We'll just be beating everyone. Maybe this deck is, maybe it is better no stage. Yeah, GG's, man. GG's. That's not great. A little bit of a greedy mulligan, but I think this is better. Probably not. But at least we have a turn 1. That's the most important thing with this whole deck. It's a little bit cringe that he just goes Absalom next turn. Like, even if I play this Kuma here, he just pops it. At least it's a pop for pop. And I force him to play the Absalom instead of going into Sindri or something. Yeah, that Lucci game. Man, that Lucci game. Also, Moria's also like a weird matchup. I wouldn't say it's unfavored, but I fucking hate Absalom so much. Like, how cringe is it that you can just remove shit on curve in Moria? Disgusting. That's my 6th on turn for sure. I think I have to do this now. Just make sure I go wide so that they can't quite keep up with the removal. They can only remove one thing a turn. Realistically. Of course they could more if they had like Brooks and stuff, right? You've never seen Gecko Moria? Dude, Gecko Moria was the GOAT in OP06, dude. I guess that's quite some sets ago. It feels like it was yesterday. Yeah, exactly. This is the list where that I most recently made a video on. That is no stages and then a bunch of 7-cost Sabos and some other things. I did cut out the 2 yellow Inasumas for 2 copies of Race Max. So I did end up finding myself, like, the reason we cut Race Max originally was so that because you had stage, right? But without stage, Race Max is actually pretty good still. Have I really never played against a Moria on video? I think we have to counter here because he's gonna hit us with a 7. Very obviously telegraphed 7. Never mind. Bad at the game. Oh, that's a sweet, sweet trigger. Actually, this is insane. I think it's just Ivankov here. Yeah, watch this, watch this, watch this. I have the line here. I think we're gonna have to pivot into board here a little bit, but I think we should be fine. He doesn't defend that anyways. Can he defend that? That's crazy. You have that many 2Ks? Oh wait, he blocked. Shit. Fuck, I'm gonna have to invest this now over here. How cringe. I still think we're good from here. Be able to seal it next turn, and if not, he shouldn't be pushing lethal, so I should be having him. I should have him turn after. Let's see. The decision about the decklist change is not necessarily meta specific or anything. It was just me wanting to do a quick change in the decklist. I feel like something was missing, and I'm trying to see if it was the tension hormones that like weren't as good as I felt like they maybe have been, or if it was just me sleeping on 7-cost Sabo. So realistically, it's me just kind of testing things. But the list did get a top, I think that's 26th place in an online regional not too long ago. Somebody who brought the list. Okay, so this is just Absalom to pop my Karasu here. Unfortunately, I think we have to let go of this Karasu as well. And I think next turn we're just gonna try to find a Kuma of this so we can pop the Rebecca. It's a little bit cringe because he's gonna get both of these, right? But at least we have a really good... Oh, he went for that? That's greedy, dude. Do I need a second fucking Ivankov? Probably not. I'm probably gonna pivot it to board next turn anyways. I think we're forced to. Wow, these are options. What the fuck? Let me do math here. I can go double Inazuma and cheat out. No, I can't. I'm one down short to go double Inazuma and cheat out a thing. If I go Koala here, do I still live another turn? I think so. I think we're good. We'll go 6 into the Hina here. I don't think he should be able to defend all these attacks. He did seem like he had a lot of 2k, so maybe he can, but that one he has 3 swings. Yeah, maybe we're cooked. I don't think it would have mattered if I played the Koala or not, though. I think there's an argument to cheat out the Koala here as well. I think I could have done that turn better, but since he let that go, we should be fine. Because now there's no way he's defending this. I actually don't think he can defend it. And now his only out is to KO my Koala and still have enough to push. Which we do have 3k counter in hand and an additional here, and he's gonna have to spend some Dawn to get rid of this. If Ice Age was a thing, I'd be scared, but Ice Age isn't a thing. Yeah, I think we're fine. It's 7-7. We can counter out that, which is really good because that means we can bait him into... Oh my... Why would you go there, dude? Why would you go board? Yeah, so I have to defend this one. I think we're good still. Unless this is another Cerberus and he's doing another 5k bait thing. Hopefully he doesn't have another Cerberus. That would be so cringe. Come on, man. Don't tell me. That's what I thought. Now we should be able to have enough to wrap this up. Unless this is Shockwave? Do we think this is Shockwave? Surely not, right? You don't play Shockwave. You wouldn't. What are these Dawn, dude? I guess you just didn't need to attach, so you just didn't. I think we go 8 again. I think it's fine. Yep, because then we can go 10. And no triggering can save him now, because it's only my leader left. What a silly mistake that you didn't take an earlier hit. Wow. GG's. Marty, have you heard any news on a mobile app? Are we actually getting a mobile app? If we are, that's so fucking goated. Hardest matchup for me, probably Zoro. Zoro is incredibly rough. Followed by Rebecca, probably. And then followed by Dofi. Yeah, I'm hoping Emu is gonna be some kind of Exodia thing. Like, if you control all 5 elders, you just win. That would be sick. We're gonna run this this ranked thing until we lose, and then if we have time, we'll pivot into doing a quick impossible challenge as well. If that's something you guys would want to see. We're climbing like crazy fast right now. I mean, Belo Betty is the best deck to climb ranked with, because games are just fast, right? We climbed like crazy today. Shanks will go second. I think I keep this. Nice. I have the Kuma for that. He finds Lucky Roo. Ew. 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 Lol. That's so rewarding. That's crazy. We actually just got blessed. Why even play that, dude? I popped that shit. If I had an Ivankov now, oh boy. We'll start with the 8, just so in case Red Hawk triggers. I'm glad you liked the Impossible Challenge ones. I'll make sure to get you one like each week, hopefully. The green-purple Dofi is so unfair. I had to fight one the other day at local. He dropped Birdcage on 5 Dawn, and I basically insta-lost. Yeah. Birdcage, it can be really, really annoying. It really can. I mean, there's like ways to play around it. I think the best way to deal with that... Do I counter here? Yeah. I think the best way to deal with it is to... This is Lucky Roo. What the fuck am I doing? Is it 5-cost Ivankov or is it Koala? I think it's Koala here, dude. And then I think we just save the Ivankov for next turn. He's gonna pop my Karasu. We'll go 7-7. That way we're still applying a lot of pressure. Yeah, Birdcage can be really fucking weird. I think it's really dependent on the pilot as well and what build they're running. Since there's so many different builds, right? More like popular decks have more refined lists. But something like Birdcage, I mean, they can run whatever, dude. You'd just be fucking playing and all of a sudden they whip out the fucking Douglas Bullet from OP0. No, not even OP. Star Deck 5. Really? We hit another Lucky Roo here? You're such an asshole, dude. Man. I don't even think I swing here. You know what? I'll give him a 7k here and see what he does with it. Because this is probably a leader effect on 2k. In which case it was worth it to swing with this. And then we'll just go hard next turn. Double Lucky Roo is so fucking hard. Shank, this Hex knows the matchup. So annoying. He does block and probably pops. Does he pop a swinger or does he pop the Kuma? Pops the Ivankov. Alright, this is 6k or less. That kind of makes me want to go commit with these, but I don't think that's the correct play. I think we just pass, play the max and pass. That way he should like hit us face at least once and then probably drops a Rayleigh. Which obviously Rayleigh sucks for us, but at least we can keep going, like swinging face every turn. And maybe we trigger here. We trigger here. Oh, I saw that coming, dude. I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, it's Rush. Oh, so we win this. If this is not another Lucky Roo, we win this. I think we play over the Kuma here. Yeah, I triggered again. What does Rue do? Rue does is a blocker that on KO KOs a 6k power or less, and it's base cost, so it doesn't matter if you boosted it or not. He can just KO anything. Basically, this card hits our entire deck, so it blocks like 2 attacks in one. He has the third one. What an asshole! Oh my god! I was so confident as well when we triggered the second thing. I was like, oh, I think we win now, but no. We'll boost wide here because 8. We boost wide here because that way he gets less value from the Lucky Roo. I don't think we have enough, but we're gonna try. I mean, he gets rid of 2 swings, right? So we basically have 4 swings, which means he just has to counter 1 swing. He'll have 7 cards in total. 8 again, I guess. Is it 8? No, I think we have to go 7, which means this should have been 7 too. I don't know why I overcommitted on this swing. That was a misplay. Since we basically knew he was gonna block. I mean, he'll have to counter eventually, and then we just pivot into this and hope that he doesn't have another rusher. Could have also kept the Karasu up, honestly. You know what I should have done? I should have swung with lead first, then seen where he KOs. So he did counter that. We still could have enough. Let's go 7 again. He did use leader effect here as well, so that's something to keep in mind, that he doesn't actually have enough for lead now. I think we go another 7. And then if he takes this, I think we should have it. And if he counters, we'll pivot. Yeah, I think he's bricked. I think we have it. Yeah, we have it. Nice. Oh. Fuck. Oh, that's so dumb. Who counters with the 1k first? Bro gave me false hopes. What an ass. The thing is, like, yeah, I can go into the Luffy there, but it's like, what am I really doing? Another trigger as well. I think I had 4 triggers this game. He had another 2k, dude. I hate Shanks so fucking much. He saw triple Lucky Roo, dude. It's so gross. That's literally unwinnable. And I still almost won. Oh, I'm fuming. Alright, let's do Impossible Challenge. We'll crank it out quick. Let me bring up gumgum.gg. I don't think I have alerts on here, so... Correct, this is look good. Is it like up 1, down a little bit? Up. I can't see it at the same time because I have it here, right? So... What if we do... What if we do like this? That way I can bring this over here. I can look at this. There we go. And then can show this again and this up. All right, so let's see. Eastern, we're up against blue, purple, Luffy first, right? How is there no blue, purple, Luffy on here? Actually, let's close this ranked shit as well. Was I on the right deck? Yeah, I was. Many different weird decks today. Usually doesn't bode well, because I need to find the most meta relevant ones for this challenge. Also, what is going on here? Oh, well, this is ass, dude, because I can't see the chat now. I just realized. I need to be able to fix this somehow. Nope. Not like this. What is going on? Where's the chat? There it is. Fuck, they won't let me do this the way I want it to. So annoying. Maybe I just add this in post then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to add that in post. I mean, I have it here, so you guys can at least... You guys can at least, you know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Blue, purple, Luffy. Still no blue, purple, Luffy. Okay. My chat. Here's. Yeah, Shanks is such an annoying deck. Shanks is not a hard matchup. Shanks is just the matchup that needs to see the most lucky roost, dude. And he wins. Let's see. Yeah, he just has strong cards. No, his cards are ass. It's just Lucky Roo that's matchup dependent. But you shouldn't be playing like 4 Lucky Roos anyway, so I don't know what the fuck he had 3 for. He must be playing 3, but that's still too much. I don't think you run that many. Yeah, I think, yeah, but the Don and Karasu wouldn't have mattered, unfortunately. Why am I struggling to find a blue-purple Luffy? This is crazy. Supposed to be the most played deck. Have I done any Koala testing since the new cards got leaked, or are they not implemented? Yeah, they're not on the sim yet, so I can't test with them. But I have built a deck, and it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be straight gas. Yeah, we're doing Impossible Challenge right now. I guess I should do an intro. Let's do an intro, guys. I think I'm gonna have to kill the music too. I hate editing with music in the back. Alright guys, say hi YouTube. Alright, hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be super special because we are filming this live in front of a studio audience over at my YouTube, of course. So we get a bunch of people in the YouTube right here. Hi YouTube, gang, gang, gang. And we're gonna run the Impossible Challenge, which we've done before, but never live. This is my 3rd attempt at the Impossible Challenge. If you don't know what it is, it's where we take the top 10 highest performing decks in the meta, and we go through them one by one, and we have to win 10 games in a row against the 10 most played leaders in the game. And if we lose at any point, we have to go right back to the start. So it starts with blue purple Luffy, and then goes into the green purple Luffy, and then into Zoro, I think. And if we lose at Zoro, we have to go all the way back up. Actually, I'll show you here. Here's the thing. Wait, this is not right. Here is the thing, right? This is the 10 most played leaders. So we'll start by playing against Luffy. That's first. Then it's green purple Luffy. That's second. Zoro. Smoker, red green Smoker, Belo Betty, Rob Lucci, Bonnie, Teach, and I think is this top 10 still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna have to go up against both green Yellow Law and purple black Luffy. Nope, this is also still wrong. This is on. Why is this on 2 weeks, dude? You're killing me, game. Oh, this is not good. This is pissing me off. This is supposed to be at... it's supposed to be at all. And for some reason I can't do it. I can't make it press all. Are you guys seeing this? I'm pressing this shit. Nothing's happening. We'll reset to see what happens. There we go. And then we'll zoom back in. Close these damn ads. Right, yeah, this looks more normal, right? Okay, so first up, we have blue purple Luffy. Second up, we have green purple Luffy. And then it's Zoro, Belo Betty, Rob Lucci, Smoker, Bonnie, Peach, purple Luffy, and I think that's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then Doflamingo on the 10th. Great, one of our hardest matchups on the last game. This is not gonna be fun. But yeah, we're gonna start by playing Luffy, and then we're gonna see if we can win all 10 games in a row, and if not, we're gonna go straight back to the beginning. Here is the decklist I'm going to be running with today. It's similar to the decklist I previously shown. Only thing I did was I took out the yellow Inazuma and I put in 2 copies of Race Max, as now that we're not running stage, we do have a little bit more wiggle room with the 1 costs. So Race Max actually does find his own purpose again. But yeah, nothing new here. We'll jump straight into some games. Let's see. Victories are high Belo Betty, considering I never have to play against one. Yeah, but this is OP11. OP11 is completely different. Belo Betty is like literally the best deck in the game in OP11. Alright, so we're up against the blue-purple Luffy here. We're gonna go second. At least this matchup's always like favored, right? The first couple matchups are really easy. Like the blue-purple Luffy and the green-purple Luffy. They're always really favored. So, shouldn't be a problem here. I probably should have kept my other hand, but I don't think it matters that much. No, Ivankov is a little bit cringe, but again, should be fine. We'll see if he swings here. He doesn't. I still think we just go here and here. He should counter, which is good for us. He takes it. What a crazy guy. What a crazy guy. I'm gonna go Ivankov into Ivankov next turn. I'm calling it right now. There's actually no way we don't hit Ivankov into Ivankov here. I think we take this 5. Wow, what a trigger. What a good time to trigger. Now we don't even have to go into Ivankov of this. We'll take this too. Why not? He's not really threatening. We'll go 5 cost Ivankov. I guess we'll go into Karasu. We'll use leader effect here. We'll pitch the Koala. I don't see us using it this game. I think we have to go into the Zoro, right? Because he's at 7. Maybe not. Maybe we don't care about that. No, I think we do. Let's get rid of that Zoro. And I'm thinking this is 5-6-6 instead of 5-7-7, because he definitely has a gear 2 in hand. And I think we'd rather get rid of 2 2Ks than the gear 2. Okay, worked perfectly to plan. Now, if he swings into something, we'll just block with Karasu. And, I mean, realistically, this is 9 mom, right? Just a flat 9 mom. But it shouldn't be much of an issue here. We do have some counter in hand too, and we have Inazuma for next turn. I don't think he lives one more turn, even if it's 9 mom. Unfortunately. We just went too wide with that Kuma trigger. Okay, it's going to be Rush Luffy here. He's going to bounce something. Probably the blocker, right? So that he can get this. Yeah. So we're looking at 8-8. Probably 8-7 though. I think I do defend this. Because nonetheless, like even if I can't defend this one, it's still worth it because I get to keep these ones. Right? Because if I let that go, then he just swings into one of these and I lose those. I still think we're big enough to push through here. He might have one giant, but it doesn't really matter. And we can go Inazumas here, but that doesn't really do anything for us. It's not really Dawn worth. I think we're gonna go 8-8. Wait, let's see. 8-8. Yeah, we're gonna go 8-8-8-9. I don't think he has enough even with the giant here. Takes the first hit, makes sense. Wow, that was pretty sweet. But I'm gonna go like this now. Is it worth putting 1 Dawn on here? Probably not. I'm not taking. I'm doing this. I don't like the way it looks otherwise. What is this? Bottom deck a 3 or less? He giants on the 6. Good thing I swung 6 then. That was so worth it. Yeah, first 100 to 0 matchup. Yeah, bro's salty. We're not even playing ranked, bro. Chill. The next matchup is gonna be green purple Luffy, and we got him right here. Never mind, we got him right here. Okay. All right, so we're up against green purple Luffy here. Our second matchup. We're gonna go second. We're gonna mulligan because we don't have a turn 1, and then this turn, this hand is goated. GG's, yeah. Beat the shit out of that blue purple Luffy. We're gonna beat the shit out of this guy too. Juro. Not gonna help him. I think we grab another. We'll grab a 5 cost here, I think. Yeah, we'll grab the 5 cost. And we'll pass. My rank at, I don't know, I didn't climb that far. Probably like 300 million. I did start playing today, which is pretty good. But my rank is not very high. I haven't played ranked in forever. I think last time I played rank was also on Eastern. I haven't played Western ranked in like forever, dude. It's really bad. But we're climbing back up. Starting today, I guess. Yeah, Rubber Luffy can win against Betty, but you literally need to see... They need to see every perfect ramp card, and then they need to see multiple 9 moms, and we need to not see Ivankov, and then not 5 cost Ivankov either. And then sure, they might win. It's one of those matchups. Oh, am I planning to go to some regional soon? Dude, I am going to Toulouse in June, end of June. Wow, this is an awful fucking hand. Or not hand, check here. I guess we can pop the Frankie. We're 1 reducer off of being able to pop the Sanji Pudding, but we'll settle with the Frankie, I think. But yeah, I'm going to Toulouse in the end of June. OP11, probably bringing Betty, right? Realistically, so hopefully I'm able to perform there. Hopefully the new starter decks don't warp the meta too much, and Blue Purple Luffy is still the mainly played deck. That's what I would like. I just realized he's been starving me. He goes Luffy Taro into Sorojuro. I don't think that's enough, brother. What do you search? 2K? Makes sense. Alright, Swans. Good luck at work, man. Yeah, so if you're going to Toulouse, you know, the Toulouse regional in end of June, I'll be there. Don't be afraid to come up to me. I'm not scary, I promise. I mean, you're gonna have to make this a 7, dude. If you don't make this a 7, I think I win. Because I will counter that shit, and I will go super hard at your face. Yeah, he made it an 8 even. Fair, you get it. You get that. That's fine. It's gonna increase the cost of Sanji Pudding. Okay. I do believe that we go Inazuma here. I think that should be worth it. Is it? No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. And we'll just keep harassing him with 8s. I think. 8, 9, 10, 10. Is it 9, 9, 10? 9, 9, 10 probably. Yeah, it'll make Shanks and Teach increase, but that's gonna be bad for me, right? I would much rather go against Blurple Luffy than Teach and Shanks. There's the Giants. That's fine. Giant's fine. I was expecting that. We'll go 9, see if he takes. He doesn't, so we pivot into the Sanji Pudding now. We'll pass. And we should still be good to go. Another Sorojuro. That's funny. How many 7 cost Sabo in your list? I'm running 4 at the moment. I really like the trigger. I don't really play the card ever. I very rarely play it. Oh, you're off work. Oh, that's awkward. I thought you meant off to work. Lol. Well, good to see you still here. I could have defended that. Do I win if I defend that? I think I do. What a choke. Ew. I'm so bad at the game. Yeah, I literally win if I defend that attack, don't I? Ah, okay, he has a blocker. Never mind. I mean, my thing is, right, that he still doesn't have lethal next turn. Which means if I just establish a wide enough board right now, I should win. I think we'll go 9. I was going to establish everything, but I think if I go down to 0, he has the chance of swinging with this and this. Which means I could lose, right? That's not what we want. Oh, wait, he's only at 2 Dawn. Okay, so he could not swing with both of them. We'll do this. As I mean, there is a world where we can boost here and try to go for it. Yeah, that's fine. I still think we're good. Next turn, you don't have any more Dawn. Oh, he has 2 more Dawn. Never mind. Is this a blocker? Is this a chopper blocker here? Oh, he swings, so that's GG. Because he decided to swing, which means he decided to give me a trigger. Oh, and that's GG's. I mean, you don't have any out, dude. You're swinging, but you don't have enough swings. There's no way double giant saves you here, dude. There's actually no way. It's not enough. Right? He doesn't even have a double giant. I think he would have used it right there then. This is still 8, 8, 10. He can actually only use 1 giant. He doesn't have enough Dawn for another one. That's so sad. Yeah, that's GG's. That's there's no way he has 2Ks and a 1K here. Yeah. Sweet. We win those. GG's. All right, on to the next game, which is, let's see. It is Sorrow. Exciting. It's going to take me forever to find a Sorrow on East. I think we're going to have to go back to West here. I think I'm more likely to find a Sorrow on West. I know it's a little bit cringe to jump between things like this, but I'm basically forced to because there's like no Sorrows on East. There's a Belo Betty. Guys, is stream anybody play Sorrow here? Who want to just want to run a couple games? Just like jump in the lobby here. We'll be here forever, guys. We will. At least I have chat this. Oh! Alright, we're up against a Sorrow here. It didn't take that long to find, but we are on the Western meta because there's like none on the Eastern. We're going to go second. And we're going to keep this hand because we see Belo Betty. Hand's not the craziest, but can't complain. He doesn't find a searcher. That's always a good sign. Ooh, what a weird search here. I think we go in Asuma. We really don't have anything good for next turn, which is a little bit cringe. Hopefully this is not Chopper. That makes me think that it's Chopper, but at least we trigger. That's pretty good. Ooh, I'm going to take this too. Sweet. I always get rewarded when I do that shit. Oh my god. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Actually, Asuma. It's gonna empty his hand here. Is he really gonna defend it? No, he didn't. Actually, I have to do this before anything. I think we win this now. He went too far down in hand. Why Inazuma not Koala? Because I'm scared. The 2Ks are here for my self want, right? Like it's awfully scary. This is gonna be 7-6, so we'll defend this. Or 7 chopper. Yep. See what he hits. He does hit the chopper into the hiking bear. I think that's fine. I'm thinking we just go wide here. I want to keep the Ivankov though, but I think it's going to be a little bit too slow. I think we're better off just going like this. Hit him at 5 here. I could have also pushed here, I think, right? Technically. But that would have been a risky push. And I do believe that we live one more turn anyways. Right? Maybe not. Maybe we die next turn. But it's going to be close. I can't believe he's thinking about defending this even. Oh wait, I have a bunch of Dawn. Let's go 8-8-8. I was gonna go 7-8-9, 7-8-9, but I think 8-8-8 is better. I shouldn't even hit him here, I think, because if he finds like the Kid Killer or something off of this, it's gonna just punish me. But he counters anyway, so we're fine. Okay, because now he has an option, right? He either goes face or he pivots into board. Let's see. So this is 8. 6-8-9? Or is it 6-6-8? Let me think. If it's 6-6-8, I just win if I counter this, right? Because then I just counter the next 6 as well. And if it's 6-8-9, we're still good. And if it is 6-6-8, I can just counter another one as well. So we take this. No trigger. We don't need it here. We just need to live. We take this 8 as well. Oh, wait. We have just enough to counter out of this. I didn't even think about that. Lucky. Yeah. GG's, man. We win. We beat the Soros, man. Soro ain't no problem. No, I'm not running Hormone, Stifle. I am... this is the list with a 7-cost Sabo instead. Really good red body with another rusher. It's so scary. 4 swings seems dangerous. Nah, we big chilling, dude. Yeah, I was expecting a rusher, but it wasn't, which means we just win, right? Unfortunately, it's Belo Betty now, which is it's like the most random matchup, right? It's like such a 50-50 coin flip. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to play against Belo Betty, dude. I always fault here. Yeah, this is the list from in with the new. I just did one slight change, and I took out Yellow Inazuma for. I took out Yellow Inazuma for 2 copies of Race Max. It's the only difference. Why is nobody playing Belo Betty on Eastern? The best deck in the format. Like, what are these random decks, dude? What do you mean, red, green, Luffy? Like, Usopp? Who plays that shit? Oh, wait, there was a Belo Betty there. Ah. Wait, he said something on the lobby. Wait, is this one of you? I'm gonna go second at least. And I'm gonna keep this hand. This list is also not very optimized for mirrors. I kind of want to cover my hand. I don't know if this is a stream sniper, guys. Maybe it doesn't matter that he stream snipes. Maybe I still win. Guys, if this is one of you, you have to tell me, alright? It said something on the lobby. So I have no clue. Oh, that's not good. But his turn is even worse. Yeah, it's not great. We'll just do this, and then we'll pass. He counters, interesting. We found another koala, which is really bad. Our hand's kind of bricky, honestly. We'll see here if he... Oh, he does have the 5-cost Ivankov on curve, though. Does he boost here? I don't think he should. So we'll take this one. If he boosts here now, I lose. But I don't think he should. Yeah, but he listens to me. He's obviously in the stream. He's obviously in the stream. He heard me say that. Man, this is bad. You have to go like that. Yeah, that's so funny. Let's go. Go Betty. Ivankov. Ivankov. Here, 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 here. Do we leave one more turn? I think we might be good. I think we're fine hitting him once, but hitting him one more time is going to be scary. But I think I have to, because I don't think we win next turn otherwise. No trigger. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. We're so chilling. He needs a reducer for this to remove it. And if it's a reducer or a rusher, we could still be in a good spot. He's gonna do his stage though, which is bad for us, and we're also still bricked. Ross Lindbergh, so he's digging for something here. He finds the reducer. That's not good. Luckily, he doesn't have that much Dawn left. So depending on what's our life, we win or lose right here. He's gonna have 3 Dawn left. It's gonna be 8, 8, 9. And we will have to find some seriously good cards in our life to be able to get over this. On God, he's fucking stream sniping though. On God. On God, he swings 6 here. If he swings 6 here, he's stream sniping. Actually, if he swings 6 here, I just block. I shouldn't have said that. Fuck, I should have baited him, dude. I should have baited him. Oh, what is he doing? Why is he not playing the koala? If a rusher? What the fuck is going on? Why did he not play the koala? I take this, I guess? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was sweet. I think I win now, right? We let that go. This became so weird so fast because he didn't KO that thing. I think we block. And then, like, depending on how hard he commits to this, we'll counter. But there's a chance he's gonna go 10 into it. That's fine. And we find the Inazuma. That's so good. I think we win now. Seven, 7, 9, 10. I guess we just hope that he doesn't have a 2K here. Maybe this guy is... This is not real. This is not real, dude. Oh my god. I can't believe he's just done that on me. No. I'm never gonna finish this fucking challenge, dude. He even misplays and plays this, dude. Yeah. He gets Karasu triggers, but I get full bricks. That's crazy. Oh, you misplace and I lose to the fucking Karasu blocker anyways. On the last one as well. If it's like one swing earlier there, I pivot into board, but ah, man, that was rough. That's rough. On the perfect swing for him to have it too. That's crazy. Oh well, I guess we're back to the start. Yeah, I flew way too close to the sun. He so confidently took all the damage as well. I was like, oh, he know, it was almost like he knew he had the Karasu trigger there. Which just pissed me off further. Alright, we'll do one more run. I think I have time for one more run. Do I? I don't think I have time for one more run, guys. I have a train to catch. So we'll just play something else instead. Would you guys rather see carrots? Carrot, Vegapunk, or Koala for the last games? I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more games and then we're gonna wrap it up and I'm gonna edit that impossible video and then I'm gonna head home. No? Nobody wants to see anything? I'm gonna play Koala then. I'm gonna play Koala then. Okay, never mind. Henrik said carrots. Let's go carrot against this Belo Betty. Alright, we'll go second. Take second from them. We keep this? Yeah, sure, I'll keep this. Decent enough. Carrot's still fun though. Carrot is still fun. I mean, it's nowhere near as fun as it's gonna be when you have the good cards, but it's still a fun deck to play. Realistically, all I really want is the Searchers and like Kuma. I don't even need Dragon. I think we established the Milky. No, it's just Shillian. We'll just establish just Shillian and pass. That way next turn we have something to swing into this Betty. It's always good to have like a board against Betty. That's bad. What? What the fuck is this? What am I watching? What are you cooking, dude? What the fuck? Was that some kind? Is that some kind of anti like Dofi tech? What the shit? I did not expect that. If I'm being honest. That's crazy. All right, we win this now. Yeah, EB is really sweet, dude. EB is... Oh! What the fuck? This guy's kind of crazy, dude. I don't like it. What can we even go here? We can't rest anything now anymore. This will go here. Rest this. Swing 8 into it. This is looking really weird, this match. I think I lose. I mean, he's curving out kind of nicely, but it's just weird. The Kuma there to pop my Milky was disgusting. Counter one of these 5s. Oh, he pre-attached to counter the Pedro. What a fucking king. Shit, man. We're in a bad spot here. Why would you do that? I wasn't gonna block and counter, but I guess that was an option I had. Nah, I'm just gonna take everything, dude. Sweet. We'll do that. We'll rest the Karasu. Another Hody? Are you kidding me? I don't need this Hody. Okay, let's see. We'll stun. Can we double stun? No. We can block her and stun. So we will swing into this. Swing into this. Hope that he has a brick in hand. Nice. That way we can do carrot. And then we'll establish another Pedro. We'll pass, restun the Pedro. Yeah, we're probably fine now. I think we win now. This was the turn I was worried about dying, and he doesn't have anything left. Do I rest a Dawn here? I think I do. I think that's better than KOing this. A 2k is nice. We'll give him a little quick 6 here, resting this, or freezing this rather. And then if he triggers, I just rest that with leader effect and stun it with Inarashi. So right now our job is just to bring him down a little bit. So I think it's 7 here, just so that he doesn't counter. Here comes the trigger. No? Okay. I don't necessarily think I need to hit him again. But I think I do. Just go 8. It might as well, right? I guess we should still play this. Because I still think we win, right? We have 4k counter, we have a blocker. Oh! If this is... I think we're gonna have to rest one of his Dawn here, because if this is Inazuma... no, he doesn't have enough. Oh, he's gonna get that though, but that's not gonna be enough either, dude. The question now is, do we control board for one more turn, or do we go for his face? We do have a Hody. Surely that means we have enough, right? Yeah, I think we have enough. I should have not rested this, right? I should have saved that in case he triggers a Karasu. But I think we're good to go anyways. Yep. Takes the 8, and he should not have enough for this. He had enough for it, so now we lose. That's crazy. Really? I lose this game? That's fucking insane. Thank God this is not for a video. I'm fucking embarrassed. This is so dumb. Who is this guy in his fucking list? Like, what is this? What is this? There's no way. Fuck this shit, dude. I can't believe I'm losing this. This is so embarrassing. What the fuck? Alright, we're definitely ending the stream. I'm not playing a single more game. My brain is clearly too tired for this. I could have easily pivoted into board there and still just win that game, but I just had to play like a fool. Drop the Hody. Drop the Hody. I dropped the Hody. Fucking hate Hody Jones, dude. That card is ass. Well, yeah, I guess. Ooh, do you know what we should do that I've forgotten? Also, we haven't recorded this stream, so I'm gonna see if I can actually download it and edit it. I think it should be fine. But yeah, I'll do an outro here as well, just for the impossible challenge. Alright, that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And as you should know by now, this video was filmed in front of a live studio audience. So if you want to see me live, make sure you subscribe and also press that little bell thing next to the subscribe button. Makes you get notifications whenever I post a video and whenever I go live as well. That way you don't have to miss out next time I go live. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Yeah, that list was crazy. Well, guys, we are going to wrap it up here. I have a super exciting video for you tomorrow, which is a Koala X Starter Deck 14 video with some gameplay. Here's a little tiny sneak peek. Let's see. There it is. Get excited. We're running this and this ugly ass Jinbei. And then the day after, we have a full Koala deck list with all the new revealed cards as well. So stay tuned for that. Very exciting stuff. But I'll see you probably next week. Probably go live next week.